Hey boys, welcome back to some more NRL Super Coach, and this is going to be round 2. Well, it's going to be the preview for round 2. We're going to be making a couple of changes to the team, and yeah, it'll be that sort of thing. So let's have a look here. So there's one definite guy I'm getting rid of, and that's Takarangi. Takarangi, what is he? 280,000. 13 points. He played the full game. And I thought Takarangi, I was expecting like 40, 50 points at the minimum, even if he didn't have like a stellar game, because, last couple of years, he's like known for, a few offloads a game. He'll do like a lot of runs. Playing in the centers, you'd expect like a fair few tackles, but he just didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. And, making this trade, I'm fully aware that Takarangi, he's probably one of those guys that he'll have the odd game where he absolutely kills it and gets a massive amount of points, because he is like an attacking player. Like, they do a lot of set plays out to him, so it's going to be the odd time he gets a few tries and sets up a couple of tries. But honestly, I'd rather just someone consistent getting 40, 50 points rather than Takarangi here. So he's the first one to go, and there's one person in particular that I'm probably gonna get, and it is, looking here, this is all new to me right here. So we got him. As you see, we got 2 trades for this round. There's 40 trades in total, and yeah, we've only got $200 on the salary cap. But yeah, Takarangi, the guy I'm thinking of, he'll actually be like a lot cheaper. So I'll have a look here. This is very confusing. Oh no, that's my team there, and this is the guys we can choose from. Joel Thompson, he killed it. Took a couple of tries. But let's look who scored well. So the back rowers didn't actually do like that well. I mean, Thompson absolutely killed it. Tamalolo, Papali, Hoffman really good. Chris Lawrence pretty good. Mitchell Barnett. But then, a lot of guys like 60s. Jared Wallace 66. I was gonna get Wallace, but man, he exceeded my expectations. Wallace's wasn't the one I was thinking of. It was gonna be Curtis Sirenen. But I actually want to have a look at I want to have a look at how he got his points. I want to see how he where does it say, like, I want to see the fucking how they scored their points. I know I saw that somewhere. You could see it, I think, game day, all player stats, I think. I just want to see, because like if Curtis Sirenen got like a try, then it's sort of a little bit oh, we can't look at that. Oh, we can go to round 1. There we go. Are you gonna let me look? Here we go. Sort by team. Go down to Sirenen. Jeez. Trying to find it. I just want to see like how they got the points. Like that's a big, God, gotta go to the team. Okay, where is he? Fucking Seagulls. I just want to see what he did, because he obviously played, and the reason I'm sort of wanting Curtis Sirenen now is because the Manly side, on the bench, I think they had Fanua Blake, Lewis Brown, Nate Miles, and I think Lloyd Parrott. Like, 3 of those guys are front rowers, and then Lewis Brown is a hooker. So your back rowers are generally going to play like the full 80 minutes. Jesus, where is he? I can't read. all these damn fucking things. There he is, right down the bottom, of course. Let's have a look. So he 63 points. He didn't get any tries. 33 tackles. He missed 6 tackles. Jesus. I didn't actually know you get points for tackle breaks as well. That's actually pretty important. FD. What is that? Oh Jesus, I shouldn't have mucked around with it. Oh fuck. No. Oh jeez. I shouldn't have clicked it. I just wanted to know what it is. FD, what would that be? Force? Is that forced dropout? That would make sense. Forced dropout. That's actually a good stat. I actually didn't really know about the stats, but forced dropout's pretty good. You obviously get 6 points per one. He must have put in a little kick. Offloads. Damn. 16 points in offloads. What's that? HB. Hit ups. All these things, dude. It's confusing for me. But yeah, that's H. Oh fuck. Is that hit ups past 10 meters and then that was hit ups? Jesus Christ, dude. There's so many stats. But obviously, you know, he got some good points and that's good. Let's the other guy I'm looking at is Jared Wallace. So let's quickly look at Wallace. How did he get all his points? He played like a lot of minutes, and Wallace did really well, but I'm sort of not going to get Wallace because the Titans do have like a lot of forwards on the bench, and I sort of don't think he's going to make, like, I doubt he's going to play that much time, like 40 tackles, 4 points in offloads, the hit-ups there. I guess, I don't know, that's probably over the 10 meters, that's just the runs, probably. I think, honestly, I feel like get Curtis Sirenen. I think it's a bit risky, but I think I will. Actually, another cool little stat here is here. So most traded out that are in my team: Jamal Idris, Kalen Ponga, Jared Hayne, Tom Trebojevic, Jai Field, Jamal Idris. Everyone's getting rid of Big Jamal, and I'm pretty sure that's the next dude that's going to go. Well, actually, he's definitely going to go. And then the most traded in, Moses Sully. 18% of people are getting him. Tamalolo, Tedesco, Kiri, Jared Wallace. But yeah, we're going to get... Let's do this. I'm always like second guessing, should I trade him out? But yeah, I do think we are going to get Curtis Sirenen. I think that's probably the best bang for your buck. And the good thing actually about it as well, Jared Wallace 251, Curtis Sirenen is 228. So we're going to get a fair bit of money left over to actually upgrade someone if we want. So that's good right there. Available cash, we get 52,000. Here we go. Complete trade. I don't really expect Sirenen to keep doing that well, but if he gets 50 points a game, I'll be pretty happy. Okay, that's done. Curtis Sirenen is in the team now. Now the other one. So this is the annoying thing. So I've got Brian Kelly. He got 56 points, and Nick Kotrick 41 points. Both of them 122,000, and you know I'm gonna get rid of it. I have to get rid of Idris because he's not going to be starting. I mean, he might eventually, but I sort of, watching him on the game, he didn't look like that fit. He might come good, he might actually pull some good points, but I sort of feel like just get rid of him. Vunivalu, I wasn't too impressed with. Tom obviously was bad, but I'm going to keep him. I feel like Trebojevic is going to pick it up. Sargison, I'm going to keep Sargison as well because I feel like he'll pick it up. The other one I was thinking of is getting rid of Kane LG for Luke Keary, but I mean, Kane LG got 44 points and they played pretty bad, so I think I'll keep him. The rest of the guys, I mean, Farah, I think eventually I'll replace Farah with a better dummy half when Adam Reynolds comes back, but for now, it's fine. Graham needs to pick his act up or else he'll be on the chopping block, and everyone else, you know, pretty good. But Jamal, who can we actually get? We do have 50,000 now. I mean, the obvious one is bring in Sully, and bring in Sully, and then we'll have like so much money left to like upgrade someone else. So Jamal 263. What have we got here? Okay, so we got 316. We can't really get these guys. Latrell Mitchell. And then we got Sully there. It's tough, man, because I don't like getting like someone who got like just a huge amount of points. because he's, like, Sully's not likely to get another 100 points, but, you know, he looked pretty good, and he's 122,000, so the thing is, his price will increase. It's honestly, it's down to either Latrell Mitchell or Sully here, and I don't know. Oh, it's tough, because the thing is that I'll have Sully, I'll have Kotrick, and I'll have Brian Kelly, and I could have any of those three starting, because they're all likely to get good points, and you don't really know with the backs, because one of them likely to get a couple of tries and go really well, the other two might just go average, so it's pretty lucky depending who I pick. But Latrell Mitchell, he's more probably consistent, going to score a lot of points. But the other thing about it is, if I get Sully, I'll have so much money to then upgrade someone else the next week. It's a tough one, but I think I'm going to go for him. Whether or not I actually start him, I'm not too sure. Am I going to do it? I want Latrell Mitchell, but I can't do it. You know, we're going for it. Here we go. You know, I feel like we picked him around too late. He's not going to get another 100 points, but there we go. We did our 2 trades. You know, that's the thing right there. So, it's tough. That's done and dusted. So, team for this round: Robbie Farah, Maguire, Trbojevic, DeBellin, Burgess, Frizzell, Kane Elgey, Sean Johnson, Tuivasa-Sheck at the back, Sargent, Trbojevic, Vunivalu, Sully, and the bench we got Hayne, Matautia, Sirinen, Graham. The thing is, I don't know. Am I going to have Sully? Am I going to have Kelly or Kotrick? It's tough, man. It's tough. I'll see. If Sully, who are they playing? You know what? Let's look who's versing who. So Sully, the Tigers, they're versing the Panthers. The Panthers not the best defensive side. Obviously got smashed last week by the Dragons. So, you know, could be some points in it. Brian Kelly, the Eagles are versing the Rabbitohs. Now, that's a tough one, because I feel like the Seagulls should probably beat the Rabbitohs, but the Seagulls aren't going to have Tapau. They're not going to have Fanua Blake. And I think Perez out as well. That's not actually a huge loss, but having Tapau out is a massive loss. So the Rabbitohs could actually bring some sort of energy to that one. And then Kotrick, the Raiders are versing the Sharks. So that might be, you know, might not be a high scoring game. So I think I'll keep Sully there, because the Tigers, Panthers should be a fairly high scoring game. And yeah, I will make sure that he's actually starting, because they're probably, like, I don't know what's happening with Jordan Rankin, if he's going to be coming back into the side, but I'll look at like the final team list, make up my mind. But yeah, that's the team. I think now the other choice is the captain. So the Warriors ever seen the Storm. Should I have Johnson as captain? I'm sort of thinking maybe switch him out for Burgess, because Burgess only got 60 points, but I feel like he plays really good against the Seagulls, and I think he's gonna be better this week. He wasn't that good last week. He was actually their best player, but that's a tough one as well. Like the Storm versus Warriors, you know, not that many points in the game. Johnson, very defense orientated. It's tough, man. It's tough, because this is where I got all my points last time. You got fucking 230 points for me. I'm going to put Burgess as captain for now. I might change it at the last second, but that's the team. That's the team right there. So yeah, good luck to everyone in the comp. We have got nearly 200,000 left over, so that's pretty good. We're going to get to upgrade someone who's letting us down and get a big gun. So next week, obviously. But yeah, that's the team. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.